Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Welcome back. Okay, got an energy today. They ignored you, but now they're begging. Even if they're not speaking to you, I do feel that at some point this will come in. They've ignored you, but there's total chaos I'm getting going on in their lives at the moment. I just pulled about 3 cards just to pre-spread. First one out was begging. So somebody is going to come back, or even if they don't come back as a reconciliation, they're going to need your help with something. I feel their energy at the moment is very chaotic. I think they are mentally very scattered. It's an energy of somebody, could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Somebody who, they start things, they don't finish them. They don't have a lot of perseverance. It is somebody who can only commit sometimes for a short time and then they've gone. They're very, very much this energy today of someone who's really, really in their head. And I feel what is going to come through, but that's what I'm going to do today and have a look, is that they need you to ground them. It's somebody who needs stability. I think they can have some brilliant ideas. I think, you know, this energy is an energy of someone who's intelligent, or people who are intelligent, but at the moment they're seriously not grounded. And you ground them. You ground them. And I feel that once you've grounded them and things are kind of settled and it's all, you know, looks okay, they're off again. It's like they've almost got like a split personality. They need to be grounded. They need the stability. But on the other hand, they need the excitement. But once they get the excitement, or once they've gone off on one of their little whims, and reality starts to set in, then they need you back again for the stability. So anyway, that's what I'm going to have a look in today. See what's going on. Just whilst I'm shuffling though, if you would like a private read, if you just click on the title, the video, that'll take you through to the description box. Also free relationship reports in there, go check that out as well. And once again, thank you so much for watching. Comments, likes, I read them all, every single one of you that leave me a comment. You know, I send you all my love and all my energy, because I know some of you are going through some really tough times at the moment. Okay, let's see what this scatterbrain energy is all about. I see someone's bitten off more than they can chew. What is this person, what's this collective or their energy about, please? Okay. Just going to take a couple more. Ooh. Trusting. Oh, wanted 2 more. Okay. Gosh, I think they want to play those cards as well. Oh dear. Right. This person misses you, but they caused you a lot of pain. I think you are almost, your energy, I'm getting in between worlds at the moment, that you've got one foot still, you know, in the past due to lack of closure and, you know, all that entails, but I think you're also moving towards a new future. This person can feel that, but they do miss you. They do miss you. They haven't opened up. They have definitely been ignoring you. I think for some of you, this is someone who was really good at the silent treatment, you know, which is unfortunately a form of, you know, it's a form of toxicity, you know, controlling you by not speaking to you, not answering your questions, ignoring you. You know, this is the card of ignoring. This is the card of being emotionally avoidant. So you say to them, hey, you know, I'm not very happy about this. And then they don't talk to you. They don't answer your questions. They just ignore you. But they need you to feel grounded. This person is not grounded. It could be a fire sign as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I've also got strong Taurian energy. Wherever they've gone, whatever they're doing, whatever they believed to be right isn't. They haven't got any boundaries, they haven't got any structure where they are. It might appear that they've got structure, but mentally, I don't think they are feeling very stable. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for, and I think, you know, at times you had you know, things that were in place like boundaries and rules, because you have to have some sort of structure in a relationship. Otherwise it's just, you know, it's just all over the place. And I think this person really railed against this. They didn't like it. As I said earlier, they didn't want this. They wanted both, really. They wanted the stability, and then they wanted to be able to go wandering off, you know, willy-nilly without a care in the world. They want the structure back. They want the structure back. They've lost their va-va-voom. I feel this person's lost a lot of their confidence. They haven't got their energy, I'm getting, for some of them that they used to have, especially if they were a bit of a player in the past and they went from, you know, relationship to relationship. You know, I'm getting bright shiny object syndrome here. They've had enough of that now, especially if they're a fire sign. They've had enough of that now. They want the structure back. They want the structure back in their lives. I think they find it difficult, though, to settle. I think that is... And in some ways, I don't think it's totally all their fault. I think, you know, as we say, sometimes it's just the way people are wired. I think they find it difficult to commit. They'll commit for so long, but as soon as, you know, it starts getting to these sort of, you know, fire and slippers, you know, when it's you know, day-to-day living, they're like, oh no, I can't do this anymore. What's out there? But they are looking now for some structure. So I'm going to just see what else we can find out about what's going on. Why do they need structure now? What's happened? I just feel this person's got a lot of anxiety. I don't think their nervous system's too good at the moment. Oh, they all wanted to come out, so let's have a look. Yeah, I think emotionally they're all over the place. For some of you, this is an older person. You've been waiting for this for quite a long time. A long period of time you've been waiting for this person to come back in and make some form of commitment. I think this person is maturing, and this is a specific here. If they are older, say, you know, like 40s, late 40s, 50s, maybe older, I think they've run out of energy for all this gadding around. I think they want to settle down now. I think they want to settle down. They're very concerned about their reputation. That is strongly coming through. They're concerned about their reputation. They don't admit a lot of the time that they've caused the chaos. They won't admit it. I feel they're starting to open up to that now. I think they're taking a look at themselves, especially, I think this is quite specific today, especially if they're older. Like I say, they've run out of energy. Also, if they're in a third-party relationship, they're not into that person anymore. You know, they're there financially probably, but they're not into them. It's run out of passion. They're looking to almost get on that horse and leave. You know, they're looking towards the stable door and hoping that someone will leave it open for them. But someone is now, like I say, being more open-minded to the fact that the way they think and the way they do things, it's actually they're the problem. They're actually the problem here. I mean, for some of you, you've had problems with someone for a long time with this energy. You know, it can be someone who starts projects and they don't finish them. They're just on, you know, all over the place. They don't accept their responsibilities. The other side of the coin, because it's a general read, it can be an energy of somebody who will use their intelligence against you. So any word that you've written to them, any email, or if you've put anything in writing, if they think they can use that against you to get what they want, even though it's probably illegal, they will do. It can be an energy. I've got a bit here of a, I don't know, like a con person, someone who cons someone, but they got away with it. So I'm definitely getting the older person here. They got away with it for a lot of their life, but they're not anymore. And they want to come back into you because you are the ones that stabilise them. But you've been developing yourself. You're seeing a way out of the chaos they left. And I do think 2023, as we go through this year, is going to get easier. I really do feel that. So let's see what else we can get on. What else is going on? I say they've lost their confidence. They're not into, if it's a third party, that they're not, the sexual side of it, the passion's gone. They're restless. They're restless again. But they need you for boundaries. They need you to put the structure in. And I think with your energy, you're like, hold on a minute. You know, why should I do that again? Why should I break my back to stabilise somebody else when all they're going to do is, once I've given and given and given again, they're just going to leg it? I feel, though, that today this energy is of someone who's worn out. And there's a high chance that they would actually come back in and work at the relationship a bit more. Yeah, they have been ignoring you. They've been very defensive, very avoidant. That's what I picked up earlier. Just an avoidant personality. You know, silent treatment and all of that. Nice 1 minute, speaks to you 1 minute, you think everything's rocking and rolling, and the next day they don't even look at you when you walk into the room. And they just always look. I've got an energy here of someone who used to think they were the bee's knees, but they're not the bee's knees anymore. And they thought they were the bee's knees, and they'd look at you with almost disappointment, I've got, in their eyes, as if you hadn't, you know, done X, Y and Z. But you were the engine room. That's what's coming through. You were the engine room. You were the one that was putting coal on the fire and a roof over the head and the clothes washed and the bills paid. And that's what they need now, because they're too old to keep doing it. They're too old. Another couple, please. The Summit was somebody else, as I picked up on earlier. So we've got the Three of Swords in here. The other woman. But the King of Wands is in the reverse, so it's not going according to plan. I will just clarify the other woman for those of you who that applies to. I will clarify in a second. Yeah, the two of you, though, the energy I've got between, you know, the energy of who's watching this and the other energy that's floating around is it is a magnetic attraction. But they feel that you complete them. And I do think they do love you. I think they're just a restless person. Just a very restless person. Let me just see the other woman, please. Let's just clarify the other woman. Then I'm going to see what sort of action they're going to take towards you and what their feelings are towards you. So I'm just going to clarify the other woman now. Then I'll do what their feelings are, and then any action, and then any advice for you, really, your energy. Yeah, this person just went off for a fresh start. They just keep hitting the reset button in their lives. They're like, okay, well, I've been here 3 years now. This is all very stable and very nice, and you know, we're all mowing the lawns and paying the bills, and then they just go whoosh, and they've gone. But they're going to do the same if you've got somebody who's involved with somebody else. At some point, they are going to end it. Why? Yeah, they're holding their emotions back now. So I said, I'm getting this, I can see this stable door. They're holding their emotions back from the relationship or the situation they are in because they are getting ready to bolt. they're getting ready to bolt, and they want to come back to you because they want the security that you give them. Let's just go a little bit more into that other third party situation. What else is going on, please? Why are they bolting? What specifically triggered them? What specifically triggered this energy today, please? Okay, they know the situation they are in is not healthy. It could be a toxic situation they're in. I'm getting that they could have gone and been with someone who had the same addictions as them, whether that's drinking, whatever they're doing, spending money, starting projects, hoarding. But it seemed like a good idea at the time. It seemed like fun to them. It seemed like crazy and wild and exciting. But no, it's not. They've realised it's toxic. So that's one of the reasons. What else flew out? They miss your friendship. They miss the conversations they had with you. And I think at times you almost felt that they weren't interested in what you had to say because it wasn't exciting enough. This person lives energy of somebody, people who live on the seat of their pants. You know, it's a person who wouldn't put a saddle on a horse, they'll just go bareback riding. You know, they're just adrenaline. They've got a lot of adrenaline pumping around, but they need you. But unfortunately, I feel that they come back almost to refill their energy with you, and then they've gone again. But this time, I don't think they'll leave. Especially, like I said, if this person is older, late 40s, 50s, upwards. I don't think once they have sorted themselves out, I don't think they will leave again. Let's see what their feelings towards you are, please. Feelings. Let's have a few cards for feelings. Yeah, the rest, they miss you. They're very, very attracted to you, but weirdly enough, the Knight of Wands has come out. So that is the player. You know, they can be immature. They see something. They're not, you know, they're not bad, but they see something, they want it, and they go and get it. And just the chaos. But they're still very attracted to you. Yeah, they think you're perfect. That's so sweet. They think you are perfect. I will say though that sometimes they expected too much from you. You know, they expected you to do the work. It was a repetitive cycle for you. They expected you to turn up every day and put the effort in. And that is what they are missing. That is what they are missing. They think you're a very hard worker, you're very diligent, you don't give up, you're very strong, you're very resolute. Some of you, you're good with money. Some of you, you're the ones that made the investments that have actually paid off. You know, whilst they were out, I don't know, doing whatever they were doing, you were the one putting things, I see, into bricks and mortar. I'm seeing even businesses. Retail I've got for some reason. How else do they feel, please? Yeah, you're their wish true. 9 of Cups. You fulfill all their dreams. You know, they are thinking about you a lot, probably even manifesting you back in. The only thing with the 9 of Cups sometimes is it can be a selfish energy. It's about, you know, somebody having their wishes fulfilled. You make them happy. But I think in this energy, you know, you just have to make sure that that's not all you're there for, making somebody else happy, which I think you're changing, and you are in between situations at the moment. Very much in between situations, and you have started to build on your own self-esteem. And for a lot of you, you're quite happy on your own. You know, you're waiting for something new to come in. Your energy's changing, and as I keep saying, it's going to change. Things are changing. I'm just now seeing what they say to you. I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah, I picked up on that earlier. I can't stop thinking about you. Let's have a couple of these. Let's see what the general energy is What should you do? What's going on? What should you do? Right, pay attention to the red flags. Okay. You know, listen to them, but pay attention to the red flags. If it looks like a duck and smells like a duck, it's a duck. If for that one split second you think, hang on a minute, you're having me on here, you haven't changed, or this isn't happening, follow your intuition and listen to what's in there, because it's the most powerful thing as human beings we possess. And at the moment we don't listen to it, it's usually when we get into problems, get into trouble. What else, please? Advice. See, they're going to make a lot of effort. They're going to take all the steps that they need to take eventually. But you are being advised to watch those signs, because, you know, for some of you it's a general read. As I always say, I know you do, you just take what resonates. If it's not your reading, there's loads of other readings. This person can be immature. They can be immature. They definitely can't stop thinking about you. The passion they've got for their situation they now's run out. For some, I think it's toxic. The energy of this person knows they need to make some healthy choices in their life. Yeah, for some of them, they've got themselves caught up with somebody who likes the finer things in life. Maybe they don't want to work for it, but this person is draining their money, draining their energy. And they're a bit of a leech. Whoever they're with, the karmic, they're a bit of a leech. Yeah. They could be tied up with this other person's energy, the karmic's energy. They could have actually put money into a house. There's a family involvement going on here that's not helping. And yeah, for some of them, bad health. I feel that health-wise is the whole situation they're in now. They haven't got the energy. That's the actual core of this reading. Yeah, bad health's come out. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything serious. In this reading, I'm really getting that they are just worn out. They haven't got any energy to keep running. It's like they've run out of road. I think this person has literally just run out of road now. And they need to come back into you to give you, for you to give them some stability. Right, it's just advice for you. So we've got red flags for you. Watch for the red flags. What else, please, have we got? What else do collective need to know? Advice, please. Do you know that? I'm sure that came out yesterday. That is stalking me. 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they want to come back in and apologise. I think it's saying to you, hear them out. If they come back in, hear what they've got to say. But bearing in mind that they have been deceitful, and you know what they've done and they know what they've done, and for some of you, you've taken a long time to even remotely move on from this. It's caused you a lot of pain, a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, sleepless nights, bills that couldn't be paid, a whole raft of problems this has caused you. So they're going to come back in and try and apologise. The advice for you is this person has got anxiety. This person is very much up in their head. I don't think they're sleeping properly. You're in their head a lot. And I think the advice for you is don't take on all their worries and all their anxiety, because I've got the 9 of Swords and bad health. I think somebody could have some depression. Someone could have some real anxiety problems going on here and some depression. And I feel that is really it in today, that they now need you to stabilise them again. And so if you've had to do this in the past, this reading is specifically for you. Let's just see the best possible outcome, please. But yeah, we've got anxiety. think for you, you're being told not to take on all these burdens of theirs until they can prove, you know, if you put the help in for them, they've got to prove to you that they're going to carry on. Yeah, they're going to come back, Six of Cups. You know, outcome. This person will come back in because they feel lonely. They feel lonely. They feel left out in the cold somewhere. They're feeling lonely. I have got a real anxiety, depression vibe going on in someone's energy. I think though, for some of you, you're just going to say no. You're just going to no, leave me alone. So, I hope that's helped someone today, a little bit longer than normal. Again, thanks so much for your comments, likes, everything. I love you all so, so much. Take care of yourselves. Private read, click on the title in the description box. Also, free relationship report. Check that out if you want to. Take good care. I love you all. Bye.